Well, hey, Waynesburg family, we wanted to just let you know that we are so excited to be worshiping with you on Sunday morning. We know that some of you are going to be continuing online, and we want to assure you that we're going to be we're going to do the best we can to make that a quality experience for you. So what that means is we're going to do everything the same way that we have been doing. We're going to pre-record, and you're going to be able to find that online service in all the same places online that you have been in the past. One of the other ways that we want to look forward to meeting is meeting in person. And one of the ways that you can help that to be a good experience is by filling out that survey that we sent out last week. We're going to leave that survey open until Thursday morning at 10 a.m. If you would please fill that survey out and let us know what your attendance plans are, then that will help us to be able to plan and prepare the best we can for those of you that are coming in person. Right now, we want to share a couple of the changes that are going to be in place. If you're one of those folks that's coming in person, we want to highlight a couple of the changes just so you know what to expect when you come on Sunday morning.
So when you get here on Sunday morning, we ask that you use either these two doors right here or the doors by the office, just to make it easy as everyone's coming in. That'll just be one change. The other one is when you get here, if you decide, you know what, I do want to wear a mask, but you didn't bring one, that's right. Right here on this table, we'll have a box or two of masks that you just have to go over. You can just grab one straight from that box as well, and you've got a mask for Sunday morning. Along with the masks, we want you guys to know at the tables here when you walk in, we will have bottles of hand sanitizer for those that would like to use that on Sunday morning. And then along with the sanitizer on the tables, we have some offering boxes that CT was willing to make for us. So if you have any offering that you'd like to bring, instead of passing the plates, this is how we'll be doing offering on Sunday morning. Just drop it right in this box here.
So in this picture here, you see our chairs set up for Sunday morning in-person services. Moving chairs in here has allowed us to provide more seating for family groups. So we would just wanted to give you an idea of what this is going to look like when you come. As you come, just try to find a seat that is the best match for the number of people in your family. We've got sections of seating for 4. We've got sections of seating for 2, or if you're single, you can sit in one of those. We've also got a couple sections for families of 6 and also some families of 5. In our balcony, we've been able to take some chairs out in order to provide for social distancing as well, and we've got 6 sections of up to 5 people in the balcony. So we just want to let you know that this is what seating is going to look like for Sunday morning. So when you come to in-person services, we're going to have a container or a basket at every set of chairs. And I just want to show you some things that are in this basket. One of the things in here is an attendance card. We're going to ask you to fill that out. We're not going to be able to pass our black books throughout the sanctuary. So if you would fill out the attendance card and leave it there at your seats, then that will help us to communicate the best we can with you and to also know who's been here. Also, there's going to be a prayer request card at each set of seats. If you've got a prayer request, we're going to need you to fill this card out and also leave this at the set of seats as well. And we'll email those prayer requests out like we typically do on Monday morning. Also, at each set of chairs, there's going to be communion sets. The number of sets is going to match the number of chairs in your grouping. So these communion sets, they're pre-packaged. I like to call them communion Lunchables. But on one side, it's got your bread sealed up in there, and the other side, it's got the juice that's sealed. So when we come to the point in communion, you'll use this pre-packaged set, and we won't be passing the communion plates throughout the sanctuary. When you get done with your communion set, we've got a styrofoam cup. We're just asking you to put your communion trash in this cup and leave the cup sitting at your chairs. At the end of each service, we will clean and do the best we can to get ready for the next service that's coming up, or just to be clean for the week. There are just a few other things I want to highlight here real quick. We are asking people as they come in person just to remain and try to keep that 6 feet of social distancing. We are asking people to wear masks in order just to help contain the spread of COVID if somebody shows up who's asymptomatic or doesn't know that they have it. And so masks are a real preventative for that. Shaylee is also going to have some packets for the children. If you are bringing children with you, she's going to have a packet for your child to maybe work on a little bit, or to have some activity to entertain them a little bit during the service. And also, at the end of each service, we are going to be trying to clean. And we know that you'll be eager to see and visit one another, but we're going to ask you to try to just do that out in the parking lot so that we can go ahead and clean and get the place ready for the next service. So just want to highlight these few changes. We look forward to seeing you. We're so grateful and thankful for the Lord bringing us to this point where we can begin meeting again in person. And we're so thankful that we have the technology and all the things that we need to be able to continue offering an online option as well. God's been so good to us. We continue to pray and ask that He would lead us forward into the future. Hey, before we go, we wanted to share something fun with you. Keegan has invented a thing called the social distancing belt. And we really think that they're the wave of the future. They're pretty stylish. They're lightweight and easy to transport. They're pretty inexpensive to make, and they even float. So if you want to make your own social distancing belt, or if you want Keegan to make one for you, just put an order in with him. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have a great week.